Hi, today's practice is in a chair or using your chair. So this will be a great practice that you can do in the office, taking a break from work, while watching TV. So if some of these poses resonate with you, just pull them out and use them whenever you need to, and then come back to the full practice whenever you're home and you want to help some release in the whole body. So I'll be trying to focus on almost every area of the body in this short practice for you, so that makes it accessible, maybe even daily. So you're going to sit in your chair, and if you're taller and your feet touch the ground, great. If not, I have blocks, or you can take a cushion or a footstool just to start to bring a 90-degree angle so the psoas isn't being pulled in the lower back. I'm actually going to add a blanket behind the chair because my back is a little tender today from practicing. So it'll help my lumbar region. You can take a blanket, you can take a pillow, a stability disc if you've worked with me before in the stability discs. But let's just ground into the body. So bring your hands to your legs and just begin to breathe. Feel your feet rooted on the earth or the blocks, whatever they're on. When we extend our exhales, it allows our heart rate to start going down. It's just this response of the body that is basically telling our body we're okay, we're resting now, it's rest time. You can close your eyes or focus on a point on the floor or on the wall. Feel the sensation of your hands resting on your legs. Feel your feet grounded on the block. Feel your spine supported by the back of the chair, whatever chair you're sitting in. Feel your glutes supported by the chair. Check in, are you clenching your teeth? Relax your jaw. Are you hiking your shoulders? Roll them down your back. And then check in, is the mind racing? It's okay if it is, no judgment. Just becoming aware of those thoughts and start to slow them down a little bit. And notice where sensation is standing out for you. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, right ear to your right shoulder. If you want to go deeper, left arm by your side. And slowly come back to center. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, left ear to your left shoulder, right hand by your side. And come back to center. On your inhale, looking up, feel this opening in the throat and the chin. And just breathe here. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, chin to your chest, lengthening the back of the neck. And come back to center. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, look to the right. Center and take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, look to the left. And come back to center. Let's just work shoulders and arms and hands a little. So bringing your hands out front, shoulders roll down your back. Left hand comes to the right fingers and just gently pull back. Don't hurt. And then fingers to the floor. Gently place your hand on top of the right hand. And then switching. Left hand out front, gently placing the right hand on the fingers, just stretching out. Watch the shoulders. And then fingers to the floor. And push gently. And shake it out. Bring your hands behind your back. You can grab the chair. If your hands come together, great. Mine do not in this chair. This chair is pretty wide. So I'm just wrapping my arms, shoulders down your back. Open up your chest. Maybe look up. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath at all here. And then releasing out. Hands out front. Thread your fingers together. Push your palms out. Drop your shoulders. Breathe. Sit away from the chair a little, so sit up a little taller. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, twist to the right. Don't force, and don't let that left shoulder start to hike up. As soon as it starts to hike, that's where you want to stop. Or if the lower back starts to communicate with you. Come back to center, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, twist to the left, and breathe. Shoulders drop, listen to the body. Come back to center and shake it out. Yeah, and then bring your hands behind again. Open up. Look up. And come back to center. Inhale, reaching up, thread your fingers together, push your palms up now. Take a deep breath in and go over to the right. Keep your glutes on the chair. Come back to center, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, over to the left. Breathe. And come back to center, release, and shake it out. Bring your arms behind you again. Draw your shoulder blades together. Look up. Coming back to center. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. So left hand to the outside of the right knee if you can. If not, place it on the inside of the left knee. Shoulders drop. Back to center. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left. And again, right hand to the outside of the left knee or inside of the right knee. Breathe. And come back to center. So feet are going to come a little wider. Either on the, I lost my blanket, on the blocks or the mat, sitting up tall. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold and hold. And then hands to the earth, or maybe your footstool or some other, whatever you need if your hands don't come to the earth. And breathe here. So you're going to draw your chin to your chest to start, and notice where sensation stands out in the lower back. Breathe to it there. And then look out front. Again, hands can be on a stool or a book or blocks, anything if you need to. Even a coffee table could be in front here. Nice deep inhales, nice deep exhales. Spine is long here now. Notice the sensation in the lower back. And And slowly bring your hands to your knees. And come on up, sitting up tall. All right, let's come to standing. I'm going to push those blocks out of the way. Let me slide back a little with the camera. All right, so we have our chair here. Hands are on the chair. I'll do a side view for you. And you're just gonna walk out. Hold on to the chair, slight bend in the knees or more if you need to, and drop your head. If you don't have much space, you can rest your forearms on the chair. Slight bend in the knees. If you don't have a chair at all, like say you want to do this at work, you can come to a wall and place your hands on the wall. Slight bend in the knees and just drop here. This is a nice back body stretch from the ankles through the calves, through the hamstrings and glutes. I feel it even in my arms and my shoulders. And slowly coming up, walking in, holding on to the chair. Look up and go back. And again, this is one that you can do against a wall, holding on, looking up and going back. Come back to center here. So, holding on to the chair, we're going to do some shoulder stretching stuff. Hold on to the chair with your right hand, and you're going to turn to the left and look behind you. So we're opening up the front body. You can bring that right foot in too, so facing the left wall, but keeping the shoulder back facing towards the right wall, and then look to the back of the room. And come back to center, now switch. Place your left hand on the chair. Left shoulder is going to look and stay towards the right wall as you look back and look to the left. Opening up. Breathe. And come back to center. All right, holding on to the chair. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Come to the side here so you can see. And bring your left foot behind you and lean towards the right. Look down if you get dizzy easily. And if you want to go deeper and you're not dizzy, start to look up and go back. This is a nice stretch for the front body. Come back to center, and then switch sides. Left hand on the chair. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Right foot crosses behind you. Look down as you start to stretch back. And you can look up and open if you want. Center. Ooh, and shake it out. Let's do one more stretch in the back body. So walking the feet out, coming down, slight bend in the knees if you need to. Actually, let's bend deep and just notice that release. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, begin to straighten. Inhale, bend your knees deep. Exhale, straighten. And one more. Inhale, bend your knees deep. Exhale, straighten. And slowly coming up, Bring my chair back to center. And grab a blanket or a towel. So, not a soft blanket, not like a baby blanket, because they're not gonna withstand this, they'll crush. So a towel works really good. So you're gonna take this towel, and it'll be about 1.5 feet by 1 foot, and you're gonna roll it, okay? So we're gonna make this nice roll. I'm gonna turn my chair to a side view so you can see. Sitting in the chair, I'm gonna take this roll lengthwise and put it on my spine. And then look up and go back. Watch your neck. I just noticed like I'm really pinching my cervical spine. So I'm just gonna lengthen the neck a little bit and breathe here. You can hold this as long as you want. This is just a quick chair sequence at home or at work, but you can hold this longer, stop the video, do this one pose. You can lay in bed and do this pose with your legs out, maybe a pillow under the knees, and really begin to release some of the tension in the shoulders. And take a deep breath in, and exhale it out. Coming back to center, remove that blanket. I'm going to put my blocks back, feet on the blocks, hands on your knees, and just breathe again. You can sit back in your chair if you'd like. Keep the spine engaged a little though, don't slouch yet. Let's not get too mushy. Just notice what you create when you work on the areas of the body, shoulders, hips, spine, even arms, a little bit in the legs. What do you create? What kind of release? What kind of sensation? Breathe to that. Bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly, and feel the expansion and contraction of each inhale and exhale. Hold on to this connection, this awareness, this presence in your physical body as long as you can. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light, peace, presence, and grounding within you. To end our practice today, I say to you all, Namaste. Thank you. So if it was your first time joining me, Namaste in yoga or in Sanskrit means I bow to you, I respect you. So I respect you for practicing with me today. And I thank you for practicing with me today. And thank yourself for taking this time for you. Hold on to what you created as long as you can. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.